Hello, everybody, and welcome back to VTuber Tabletop. I am your humble Dungeon Rules of Build the Battlester. Say hi, everyone.
Hello.
Hello.
Welcome back. We're almost at episode 50. My lord.
We're getting close.
And actually, if I do some hashtag quick maths.
Maths.
Quick
Quick math is going to be 3 weeks.
Quick maths in it.
Trying to find the right episode. If I can find it. Okay. That's weird. I'm gonna go back and look at that. I believe that Yereza has been here for longer than we played originally without her.
Aha.
So you've been here for over half now, I believe. And for some reason, your first episode is missing.
Oh!
Oh.
It
Drinking
happened.
from the records.
No,
Maybe
nobody
there's a
will know
reason
my
they don't
story.
want us to
Apparently, it says it's public, but it's not on the channel. Weird. I'll have to go back and look at that. Anyways,
Yeah.
welcome back, everyone. Exciting episode today. But before that, let's get to everybody's favorite part of the evening, which is time to hashtag plug yourself. Windy, start us off.
Yes, hello. I'm WyndhamVossler, a detective and part-time catgirl VTuber. I've got a Electric D model incoming. That's pretty interesting. Yeah, it's a while off, but it's incoming. I generally play a lot of RPGs and just have fun on my channel. Recently, I've been playing my way through Tiny Tina's Wonderlands. It's lovely. That's it for me.
Amazing. Astrid.
Oh shit! I'm in the middle of eating cake. Sorry.
Share.
Oh God. Hi everyone. Okay. I'm Astrid. It's good to see everyone here. I also stream here on Twitch. I've been on a bit of a break, but I'm still here every week, of course, for D&D. But I tend to stream like RPGs for the most part, and I also make art. So you can follow me at Astrid Arcana on like Instagram and Twitter if you want to see my cool art and stuff. And I'm gonna say it on stream so that it's sealed in stone. I am going to probably come back to streaming in the following week. Because what day is it today? It's a Saturday. It is Saturday. So yes, technically next week then. Yes. So I'm very excited because I miss everybody. But of course I get to spend this wonderful day with you guys. And yeah, that's it from me.
Amazing. Everyone's favorite simp, Yereza.
Hello, I'm Yereza. I do simp a little too much. But yeah, if I at times, the rare times that I don't simp for Sind, I usually do art or play games on my channel. We have recently been playing a lot of Raft together with the stars, and yeah, we're still not done. We're currently at the first new location, and yeah, maybe next session we'll be able to finish it. But that's it for now.
Amazing.
Oh my god, that's so many sins in chat. Holy shit.
And finally, Usubeni Yume.
Hey everyone, it's Usubeni Yume. I've been writing a whole bunch of stuff lately, and once again, look forward to those short stories for each of these characters coming out fairly soon. I'm just really excited to get back into the game today. It always feels like it's been too long the second after D&D ends, so
Yeah.
I'm really excited to start playing again today.
Well, you and Yereza will be getting 2 games a week in a couple weeks, so.
We forced our way into this.
Well,
Amazing.
technically I will have 4 games per week, but
Oh, wow. So, without further ado, I think it's time we jump right back in to
Wait,
today's
you gotta
episode.
plug yourself.
Oh yeah, hi everyone, I'm Merlin
Yeah.
Magister, humble frog, dungeon wizard, for this game. I've been on a bit of a break this week because I've been house sitting for some family, but I might be back this week with some more streams, but we'll see how we go. Yeah, that's me. So, let's jump back in. Time for episode 47 of Heralds. Or is it 46? No, it's 47, right?
47 now,
47,
yeah.
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 Oh, yeah. So, the group makes their way to Lake Hope, eventually stumbling upon an ancient temple that seems to predate the current septat of gods. After fighting their way through the guardians of the temple, they find Lucy's Anthology, a collection of poems which seems to have been placed there recently. They also find a strange corridor that seems to tell the story of different fates. Following the strange corridor to its end, our adventurers stumble upon a control console, controlled by the sword Hourglass. It seems to bring about more questions than answers, however. With the new knowledge and the feelings it brings within their hearts and minds, they continue their... Oh my god, I can't fucking speak. They continue their yet untold story. There we are. So, Heralds. You guys have walked back into the main chamber. Before we start, I do have a note here from Pastel about what Matif is going to say as you guys walk over with the instruments. Yeah. Hi, I'm Matif Thoreau. Super cool.
Oh god.
You are Oh, I sound like Amish. You are taking this decision away from anyone who might want to choose a different path in the future. Are you okay with knowing that this is irreversible? With knowing that the others who come after us will not be given the same choice because of our actions? Any
Well,
responses?
You know what else is irreversible is the damage that it's gonna do to our world, and I really do want to take that decision away from anyone who wants to try it.
I guess it's just a matter of what's going to be worse. Is it going to be worse to let a whole, I don't know, a whole section of this world be obliterated, which, could eventually lead to the downfall of, living kind? Or, of course, we could risk, mega fucking destructive gods breaking through and, well, taking out everything, potentially.
Well,
Or,
to reiterate,
or nothing as well, so I'm not
gods
sure.
gods are not gonna be coming through. It's just gonna be other planes, It's not even, we won't even have to fight gods. It is literally just demons and fiends and all that stuff, right?
I mean, still
That's the
scary.
bad, I suppose.
But
Yeah.
rather fight some invaders than run out of land in the future.
As Matif goes to talk back as Matif would do, a rock falls from the ceiling of the temple, hits him in the head, and he collapses.
Ah!
Ah!
Matif, no!
You go over and you pick up, put Matif into your arms. He's still breathing, and there's a huge welt on his forehead from where the rock hit his head.
Talk about a drama queen. God, get up.
I lay on hands on his head, so at least he doesn't have a searing headache when he wakes up.
Sure, the welt doesn't go away, but the headache will, eventually, when he wakes up, will not be there.
Okay, thank you. He got
I'll
bonked.
walk over and kick him a little bit, like, Matif.
Emmyth!
It was a fucking rock. What is he on the floor for?
He's sensitive.
He's sensitive. I'm sensitive too, Rowen. Okay, we're all sensitive. But a rock just... Oh, fuck. I'm not carrying him. I'm not.
It's alright, I can carry it.
Oh God, you shouldn't have to. Except, I don't think I'm going to be able to convince you to not. So you do you, girl. Go off, queen. Go off, queen slay.
I strap on Matif like a baby back.
Nice.
Just kidding. On my back. I strap him onto my back like a backpack.
You probably you don't need to pick him up just yet.
Wraps.
Okay.
Like one of those little wraps. That,
Oh my god.
for babies, you know how you can like wrap them manually. Oh my god.
Okay. Let's focus. Matif just got knocked out, but we did want to burn the instruments. Do we still want to do that?
Let's just confirm. Destroying instruments equals potential destruction in the future. Long in the future. Which isn't our problem, necessarily. Just playing instruments now means big chunk of world dies now.
Destroying
Correct.
instruments now means a possible immediate invasion from other planes.
Oh,
It's not far in the future. I'm pretty sure we'll feel the repercussions almost immediately, if I got this correctly.
hold on. Okay. Yeah, so if we destroy them, the barrier, there will be a barrier that is just completely ripped open and all hell is going to break loose, essentially. And Outer Planes can use Iruvian as a playground, essentially. For destruction, potentially, of course.
Potentially.
Potentially, yes. Yes. But then if we keep the barrier up, you know, if we play the instruments and whatnot, well then that's going to do some damage. Do we know what kind of damage it's even going to do for sure?
Yes.
Do we have like confirmation?
It is a permanent scar on our plane that will never heal. No invasion of demons could do as much damage as that.
Like what kind of scar?
Like the
Like-
Deadlands. Have you seen Pentica? It is a grey
Yeah.
waste.
Oh yes, of course.
It is all dead.
Oh yeah, that's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. Well, I guess we're all in favor. We're going to do this right now.
I lift up Matif's hand like in a fist. I'm sorry. I am, for sure.
Yeah, I also support this.
Ciaran, thoughts?
Were you guys talking inside the chamber or outside the chamber? Because I know Ciaran was staying inside that control room to see if anything changed while you guys were out there.
So let's just say he still heard it.
Sure.
I'll like shout into him. Ciaran, did you hear all that?
Because of the
yes,
stone, it definitely reverberates, and Ciaran would have heard it.
Yeah.
I have no particular thoughts about it, simply because either future is uncertain. So I will agree with the majority of you.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
So,
Yeah. Oh, I suppose. Yeah, I suppose we should destroy them. Just statistically, we have a better chance of. We have no chance of protecting our world somehow if we play them. But if we don't, if we do destroy them, then well, at least we kind of have a bit of control over how much damage is done, no?
not in agreement.
Well, I suppose it's settled. Who's got the instruments? Dante?
Yeah, it's me.
okay.
Well,
So Dante, you gonna pull out the instruments from the bag?
Yeah. I'll put the bag down on the ground and like slowly pull them out.
Okay.
Hmm.
As you pull them out, you realize that as you pull them out, and I'm guessing all of you in the chamber are gonna take one each, since Ciaran's in the other room and Matif is lying on the floor, drool coming from his mouth.
uh-huh.
Who's got what instrument? Flute, violin, cello.
I guess I'll take the biggest one.
Okay. Ron has the cello.
Dante takes the violin.
Okay. Emmyth, you pick up the flute.
I'll grab the flute.
Okay. You all walk over to the exposed lava pit in the center of the room. Walking up the steps. Dante, luckily they're gnome-sized, so perfect for you. And as you get closer, the instruments all begin to, like, vibrate violently, like they're trying to, they don't like being here, is the vibe you get.
Oh.
The instruments are afraid.
So, you get up
little guy.
and stand next to the lava. Who puts theirs in first?
How about we all put it in at the same time? On 3?
Yeah, that sounds good.
What if it like explodes with each one, and we chuck all 3 in, and then we create a nuke by accident?
Well, I prefer one big
Yeah.
explosion to 3 small ones.
Yeah, you do have a point.
Oh, real quick.
If we explode, we all explode together.
Thank you for the resub, Combinator. I'm not sure why it didn't show up on screen.
Thank you.
Yeah, it doesn't want to play, apparently.
Huh. It could be
There it
super
is.
late.
There it is.
Yeah.
No, it was hidden underneath the
Oh.
underneath the screens. My bad. Thank you very much.
Oh no.
Dream Labs 101.
So, you all step up, and you're all gonna chuck it in at the same time?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna count down.
So maybe we'll do like a 3, 2, 1, go. You know, and then like on go is when we throw them in.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. Shit, it's taken us fucking long enough to get them. All right. Okay. I guess 3, 2, 1, go.
Cool. All of you let go of the instruments. They fall and land in the lava. And as they begin to sink, into the lava, all of them begin to play.
Oh no.
Kind of like in a very
Ooh.
like, like sinking on this Titanic kind of way, the band keeps playing. They begin to
I was
play
about
as
to say
they like
exactly that.
they sink as they sink
Oh.
further and further into the lava. They play their own sorry demise.
Aw. Sorry, guys. This
Don't make me
isn't
feel
for-
sad.
Yeah, I felt so bad for them when they were like the instruments are scared. I'm like, oh, I'm so sorry.
Stop.
They sink beneath the lava, and as they sink, you see it for a minute. A couple bubbles appear, and as you guys watch, the lava kind of changes color to like this really dark blue.
No.
Hmm.
And actually, let me just want to get this order correctly. It starts at like a there we are. Sorry. It starts at like a purple, changes into blue, into a lighter blue, green, yellow, orange, before returning to its normal lava red.
The Rainbow Mother. Wait.
Hey, lava.
Yay, lava.
They did it for the gays.
Ah.
And as the color returns to normal, all of you watch as 3 objects emerge from the lava floating upwards. Covered in
Oh,
lava, the
God.
lava kind of like falls off them, and they're objects that you guys have seen before. Of
Oh, no.
3 different colored seeds could fit in your hand. One is a gold seed, which you guys have seen before. Another is silver, and the last one is kind of copper colored.
What?
And they emerge from the lava, float over, and land onto all of your hands. And despite being out of lava, they are cold to the touch.
Whoa.
Huh. Should we be worried about this?
Probably.
Yeah,
See that is there. Sorry.
No, it's alright. I just wanted to, since considering last time, make sure to hold on to these really tight.
yeah, we don't need more gods in the equation.
Yeah, and Lex or whatever, Lev is still alive, so
Yeah.
Yeah.
he's gonna snatch him.
That's a piece of shit stealing them.
As they do that, is there any change on the console that I can see, Merlin?
Yes, so as you're watching the console as they do this, the power level ticks from 8% to 7%.
Oh.
And since Charlemagne is with them, I'll just communicate that telepathically.
Hey yo, guys, the boss is telling me that the fucking power level's like 7% now. Gone down a percentage.
What?
What happens if we accidentally drain it?
I would love to know the answer to that.
You probably will die or some shit.
What if the lights just go out? Like, everywhere?
Oh my god, you think this is like a... You think this power is like the world?
I don't know, it's just an idea.
Wow. We
As
should...
they say that, can I ask them to check through Charlemagne once again, to check the levels of the lava to see if it looks like it has been higher over time, and if it's gone down?
Sure, Charlemagne repeats that. You guys take a look over. Make an investigation or perception check for me.
Ooh, 17.
Nice.
6.
Perception, Oh no, both is bad.
Oh, wait. Perception or investigation?
Either.
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 Oh, either, sorry.
Looks pretty normal to both Dante and Rowen. Emmyth, you get a real good look in. The lava level seems to be pretty much exactly the same as when it was the last time.
Oh, we do let Ciaran know though that it was rainbow colored for a second. It changed colors like a rainbow.
He will take notes on that.
Okay. Ciaran, as you're watching the screen, a notification pops up that the so weird. That the oh, what's it called? Correct path? No, what's it called? What was the word I said? There are three. There's four.
Final
path with a tick.
All right,
Yeah.
in final
With the
path,
tick.
in final path with the tick, an additional thing pops up in the in that like folder. Statistical probability of success, 25%.
Oh no.
Oh boy.
Did that go up or down?
There was no statistical probability prior.
Oh.
Hey, it could have been like 5%, and we raised it by 20.
I like that attitude.
Or it could have been 0,
Yeah.
which is why it wasn't displaying it.
Ooh.
Imagine if it was like 100.
Hey, 1 in 4.
They
with
shut the
you
fuck
on the
up.
team.
I will also add that for all the failures and in the other paths, we're still not exactly sure what the success even entails.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is the success? What end result does this thing want?
Ciaran.
Let's for now try not dying. That seems to be a constant.
Oh yeah, I've thought that was a given.
The Lucy's sword starts like
Right,
Just
a little-
laughing on the blade.
Yeah, it has a little tee on there.
Cool. Ciaran,
Yeah,
nothing
done.
else appears. Are you gonna stay in that room?
Can I make one last look at the room to see if the hourglass has changed or any of the markings on the corridors or the walls have changed?
Sure. You check Hourglass. Hourglass's sword or the one on the wall?
Both, if I may.
The sword's fine, unchanged from when you put it into the slot. The markings on the wall are also unchanged. Which for chat and you guys, to remind you, are the symbols for space, time, earth, light, darkness, life, and death. All of the smaller ones, which is all of them excluding time, unchanged. The one that is the large one above the console, this huge 2 triangle symbol. You notice now, you're not sure whether it was doing this when you guys came into the chamber, but you see tiny like carvings of like sand particles very slowly fall. It's like the wall itself is carving itself and then like healing itself as it falls. And it's slowly filling up. You can see like 1 or 2 grains of sand have fallen.
Interesting. And before I leave, may I inscribe one half of a teleportation circle in this console room?
Sure. I'll probably not in the console room, but you could definitely set one up in the other chamber. This console room isn't big enough.
Take one there.
Maybe somewhere out of reach for the huge. Oh no, I'm wearing him. I just remembered.
Oh no, I'm wearing him.
Sorry.
So I'll use my last 5th level spell slot to do that.
Okay. You inscribe the teleportation circle, or one half of it, here. Sweet. What are you guys gonna do now?
I would love to get out of here. Because whatever is going on in here, honestly, we can find all that out once we have Lucy back.
Yes, and I believe staying here would only bring about more questions than answers.
That's a
So-
good point.
Yeah. So where shall we head to next, considering we do not have a destination in mind?
Oh. A what? Sorry.
Destination. Do we have another one in mind?
Lake Justice, right?
Very well. Need to look at the map real quick.
I'm also opening it right now. It is in the Elderwood.
Let me also pull up my own map. Ooh, if I can find it.
So shall we all head to Lake Justice?
I would be fully okay with that.
I
If
suppose
it's
so.
where the lead is, then yeah.
And this is out of character, because Ciaran wasn't there with you guys, and neither was Lucy. But is that near? Was that near Matif's house?
Yes. Well, relatively. It's a couple days travel.
Yeah. Well, since you guys have been Matif's house, maybe we can drop him off at his mom's house and.
Care for him.
Yeah.
And then
I
we
mean-
can go over to Lake Justice.
You know, you could, Ciaran, if you have enough spell slots left, you could teleport us to the Kingdom of Schoberg right now, right?
Yes. If you give me a chance to cast Arcane Recovery, then yes, I can take the teleportation circle back to there.
That would be incredible because I have no idea how to get out of here without y'all's teleportation. And I just want to put that out there. I would be really fucked without any of you. Thanks.
Oh,
Please
and
and
since
thank
when
you.
did you use that language before?
I've played too many other D&D characters. Rowen is deeply embarrassed for what she just did.
That kind of
And I
language
will-
for the princess.
Yes, then I will spend some time for Arcane Recovery to recover that 5th level spell slot so I can use the teleportation circle to go back to the palace.
Amazing. Sorry, eating popcorn. So, gamers. You guys are going to spend the next hour here while you take a short rest and Ciaran gets his spell slots back. Is there anything you guys wanted to look at whilst you were in here?
Yes. Sorry.
What do you want to look at?
I would love to look through Lucy's anthology and see if we notice anything.
Sure. Make an investigation check.
It's a 7.
It's full of poems.
I don't get it.
The chicken crosses the road,
fancy
but
words.
why?
Things are like other things. Interesting.
I think Ciaran would actually like to do something
Okay.
while he's doing his Arcane Recovery. Princess Emmyth, may I ask you a question?
Yes, sure.
She always sounds upset when she's talking to Ciaran. Princess Emmyth, do you plan
Yes.
to rule over the royal family, or do you plan to make your way to Pentika and rule there.
I mean, I haven't really thought about it. By the way, I don't hate you. If I seem incredibly pissed off at you when you talk to me, I've told you many a time, Ciaran, you don't have to call me, Princess Emmyth every time.
That's not your title, though.
Yes, it is. Doesn't mean you have to call me it.
Do you
all
not
the
want to
time.
be called Princess Emmyth?
Well, in most circumstances, it's maybe it's because I am awfully scared. Maybe I'm fucking terrified of the idea that I have to hold some form of responsibility, and potentially not get to live the life I want to live. So I'm still kind of struggling with the fact that, I am what I am.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Yes.
so I
And
don't know what to do
shall I
yet.
refrain from calling you Princess Emmyth for the time being?
I mean, yeah, I'd appreciate it if you would.
Very well. I could do that.
Thank you.
I am very curious about your decision. Whether you...
Yeah, sorry.
No,
No, I
I'm
was
just
gonna
very
say,
curious about...
You
Christ, you two get a room.
I was about to say the same thing.
No, I'm just. Why are you curious? In what way?
As I might have mentioned before, I am also from, although not a higher status as yours, I am from nobility as well. Or it can be considered that I might be from nobility.
Yeah.
And considering the decision I made, I am very curious about the decision that you decide to make. This is all, just curiosity.
I suppose so.
Yes. Well, whatever decision that you decide to make, just know that who you are does not necessarily change with that decision. You are still Emmyth, whether or not you're a princess or a pirate, or whatever it is you decide to be.
Thanks. Yeah,
Yes.
I suppose you're right.
Also,
Yeah.
no, please go ahead.
Oh, I was just gonna say, I'll be sure to keep you posted on my decision.
Mhm. Yes. And thank you again for giving me this weapon. It has been quite interesting, and yes, I'm not sure what to think of it just yet. It's quite an artifact that you've acquired.
Yeah, certainly is.
And he will just walk off like he usually does.
Just
Okay.
without any words.
Okay.
And he'll just spend the rest of his time focusing on the arcane recovery.
Okay.
Hmm.
Sweet. So, you guys, and nothing anyone else wants to do, Windy?
No, not really.
Okay. Ciaran, you finish your arcane recovery, and can use teleportation circle to get you back to the, my gosh, to the palace of the Kingdom of Schoberg. You cast it, and you all yeet through. Emerging on the other side, a guard stands up, really shaken as you guys emerge through. All of your bodies pulled like spaghetti and then snapping back together. Emerging on the other side, the guard, confused as hell. Yeah, what are you doing? What the fuck? What? We did not have anyone scheduled for teleportation today. Please.
Excuse me.
Wait
How
here.
are you speaking to your princess?
He kind of like, as he's turning away to like go get some superiors, he looks over and sees Emmyth.
You want to find some superiors? You're looking at them.
He gets on his knees and just
I'm
bows.
so sassy today.
Dude.
The guard gets on his knees and bows, and he says, I am so sorry, princess. I've made such an error. Please forgive me.
Oh god, get up.
He stands up.
Rowen's just kind of hiding her giggling face.
Yeah, you guys make your way into the main castle area. Court is currently in session, so as you guys emerge from the side chamber where the teleportations are, everybody like turns over because there is a big noise when like a teleportation circle activates. So everybody's just kind of like looking over. As all of you emerge, Emmyth, you see your dad from up on his throne. His wife and the prince is not here currently, but his wife's here. And as everybody's looking over, you can see that there are a long line of people lined up to talk to the king, along with his court stationed above in like a higher seating area. He just kind of like waves over and continues on as if nothing is wrong. But he is currently working, so he can't come over and talk, sadly.
May I go up to the guard that is prostrating himself on the ground?
Yep. He's
And
still there. You guys have
say,
left the room and he's still there.
Good night. Will you please take our unconscious friend here and look after him? And maybe call his mother.
He picks up Matif. This guy isn't super strong. He's a little bit lanky. So he tries to pick him up, but just ends up dragging Matif out of the room.
Oh no, I'm not sure about this, Ciaran.
They do have Matif's details, so his mum will come and pick him up eventually.
They have Matif's mum's number.
Yeah, they call Matif's mum. They send her a sending spell, and she's gonna come and look after him. He's still gonna be here. She's not gonna take him home.
Okay.
But she's gonna travel down quickly. She's gonna get teleported here by some like court mages. So
I get chewed out by Matif's mom.
yeah. Oh my god. Why is my son in this position?
I'm
His
so
room needs to be at
sorry, ma'am.
exactly 7 degrees.
And where are the baked cookies? What kind of operation are y'all running here?
I'm so sorry. A rock hit his head. We didn't see it. We would have prevented it if.
Oh no, she's chastising the guards, not you. I would never blame you, Rowan dear. Not your
Aw.
fault.
Thanks, ma'am.
Magnolia.
Let's call her mom.
Rowan, you get flashbacks to like, you know, when you last saw your mom. Like your childhood memories of playing with her.
How far is Lake Justice from the Royal Palace?
Not far actually. Technically closer than it would have been to teleport to Matif's house.
Ooh.
Yeah, you guys are in Adderfidels.
Oh, wow. That's
So you
really
guys are
cool.
super close actually. From on top of this hill where the city is situated, which remember as you guys exit out of the castle, it's still pretty early in the morning, I believe. Actually not early. It'd be maybe like 11:30. You guys enter into the late morning sun of the Kingdom of Sjoberg. A slight chill as you guys emerge into the glass-domed city of Adderfidels. This is the city that looks like Gallifrey from Doctor Who, with the domed cities of glass. You can see people up there repairing the glass, one of the glass panels that the fire giant came through on. Because it's such a huge piece of glass, you can see that they're still working on repairing it.
Holy shit.
But yeah, you guys exit out into the grounds of the manor / castle of the Sjoberg family. And as you guys enter out and you guys begin walking north in the direction of Lake Justice, because it's built on such a large hill, you guys can actually see the lake. As you guys crest over the hill. And it's this huge expansive lake. You can just barely see like the edge of it. Way off in the distance, a couple hours walk away. And you guys begin walking over the hills and fields of this northern region of
Sjoberg.
Sjoberg. You guys are also walking through a part of the green glass fields, which as you guys are walking through, the blades of grass in this region are all perfect. Like, you guys don't step on any, and just the grass in general, there are no, like, prickly things that you guys step on or get cut on. The grass is all perfect. It's all the same length, all flowing with the breeze. It's really weird. You guys see plenty
like
of
anime grass.
literally like anime grass. There are plenty of bugs and animals around, but yeah, you don't see any grass with, like, you know, clumps of grass missing. You barely even see footprints. You guys have to like, push the grass aside to look at the dirt. See your own footprints.
I would like to cast Find Steed to get
Apple Princess?
sweet Apple Princess away from that lake and onto this grass, because
Sure.
I think she would love that.
You cast
And Dante
Find
is
Steed.
entranced by the quality of the grass.
You summon Apple Princess. With a popping sound, she appears, still connected to the boat, which appears like behind her.
Oh,
Because your
sweet!
armor was in there too.
Right! Oh,
What was in
thank
there?
God.
Oh yeah, your armor was in there. Yeah.
Rowan's old armor, yeah.
I can always rely on you, Apple Princess. I give her a little ruffle and I take my armor back and untie her from the boat because
Alright.
I don't think we'll need it.
As
No.
you.
I'll
Oh,
have
yeah.
her pull it actually.
Oh, cool.
Because we're about to encounter another lake.
Cool.
Sorry,
A couple
Apple
things.
Princess.
As you summon Apple Princess and begin to, like, you know, take stuff out, are you going to put your armor into the bag of holding so you don't have to carry it anymore?
May I, Dante?
Yeah.
Thank you. No, I'm gonna run around with my thingy, adamantine plate for a minute.
Okay. You chuck your old armor into the bag of holding.
Mhm.
And, oh, thank you for the follow. Freshly baked croissants.
Oh, beautiful.
What an amazing follower name. So, a couple things to
Never
note.
mind. I'll
Oh.
put on my plate again. Sorry.
You'll put on your old plate? Alright.
Yeah.
You put on your plate armor, putting the adamantine into the bag of holding.
Home sweet home.
As you're doing this, because obviously putting on plate armor takes a while, you bend over as you're doing this, and you kind of watch Apple Princess like eating the grass. She begins grazing. And you notice as she takes a bite out of the grass, she begins chewing, and almost as soon as she like pulls away from eating the grass grows back instantly.
Whoa.
Oh.
And you can see no signs that it was ever like eaten or anything like previously.
May I use my divine sense to get a feeling for what's going on here?
Sure. You don't sense anything from the grass.
Hmm.
May I
Got it.
go up to Dante? Master, have you encountered this type of grass before?
No, I've never seen anything like this.
Hmm. Do you think you would be capable of making grass such as this?
Oh, not at all. I would love to, though.
Aw.
Hmm. Maybe we can find out how.
That would be amazing. It would
Mhm.
revolutionize farming.
Mhm. May I take a sample of the grass with me?
Sure.
Is that possible? Yes, I will put it in a vial and store it in my pack.
Okay.
Master, another question for you.
Yes?
Are you planning on becoming that man's advisor, Prince Ivan?
Well, maybe? I'm not quite sure what to do in the future, but I'm thinking it's a nice, stable job.
Hmm.
And,
What else were you thinking of possibly doing?
well, I mean, I could always go back to my old life of farming potatoes, day in and day out. But I think maybe joining the court is a more productive way of getting things done.
Hmm. Well, I do believe your charisma will come in handy.
We'll see about that. I still don't think I'm the best fit, but I was invited.
Oh. I disagree. You are the most charismatic person I've ever known.
You must not have met very many people.
That's very true.
Oh.
Mhm. But even though it's true, he still believes it. I have much to learn, and I can only strive to learn from you.
I'm sure you'll learn everything you want sooner or later.
Hmm. He takes that as encouragement, and he's inspired.
He thinks he's now his apprentice. He has just been accepted.
But that was a long time ago.
Okay,
The
never
first time
mind.
he called him master, yeah. Yes, well, and he'll just walk off like usual.
So as you guys are, Rowan, once you get your armor on, you begin walking north towards the lake. And interestingly, Apple Princess doesn't have any problems pulling the cart. Not cart, the boat. The boat seems to like glide on top of the grass.
Could we go sledding on this boat?
Sledding.
Are you all gonna hop on the boat?
Yes!
Yeah.
All right, you all hop on the boat.
Not
sorry.
while it's tied to Apple Princess. She
Okay.
could get hurt. We might break this boat, but this is gonna be so fun.
Apple Princess leads you to up a big hill. It maybe has like a 60-foot incline down. It's more like a valley. It leads you to the top. You take the rope off, and you all begin to slowly inch over. And as you begin going down faster and faster, Rowen, of course, weighing a ton because of the plate armor, weighing down the boat a ton. Especially since Emmyth, Ciaran, and Dante don't weigh a lot in general. Like Rowen herself is probably like 2 Emmyths or 2 Ciarans, because of the armor. And the boat just speeds up, and as it reaches the bottom, because it doesn't, because it's gliding along the top, when it gets to the bottom, it doesn't like correct itself. It just keeps going. So I need everyone to make dexterity saving throws as it reaches the bottom. Rowen with disadvantage.
With disadvantage?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is 6 on my part.
I got 16.
Everybody gets a +2 because you're close to me.
I get an 8.
Well, 14.
Oh my God. I got a 6.
The boat, the point of the boat digs into the ground, launching all of you out. Dante, Emmyth, you guys like roll to the side, roll to your feet. Absolutely, you know, so happy with, you know, your dismount. Ciaran, you land face first into the dirt, sliding along the grass for a second, and after taking a deep breath, you're kind of winded. Rowen lands on top of you. Rowen, you become winded. You roll off of Ciaran. Ciaran, you take...
How much damage do I take?
You take 5 points of bludgeoning damage.
What? Half HP.
That was great.
My back.
I'm like on the grass, like on my back, and I put one hand like across your face and use lay on hands to heal you.
It's like, oh, something cushioned my fall. Oh wait, it's green.
It was so green, I couldn't even tell. Again!
You look back towards the boat, and the point of the boat, like the front of the boat, which went directly into the ground, has splintered and cracked. And you see that right down the middle, the boat has like split in two, only connected at the back still. You guys are gonna need a lot of flex tape to fix this.
That's a lot of damage.
That's a lot of damage.
Well,
Seems like the boat is no longer usable.
we should still take it with us. I kind of feel bad littering onto this perfect meadow.
Someone's just like finding a boat on a meadow.
A splintered one that looks like it just fell out of the sky. If we had our airship, this wouldn't be an issue. All right, I think me and Apple Princess are gonna be dragging the pieces of the boat along.
Okay. It drags and bumpy.
It's like ruining the grass as it goes along.
Yeah, and then it immediately heals.
Plowing it up.
Yeah. You guys make your way towards the lake. Keeping on. And after about like an hour and a half, extra additional to the point that it took you guys to get here, you make to the edge of Lake Justice. As opposed to the one in the Diplomatica, the Lake Hope, this is a pebble beach, whereas Lake Hope was a sandy beach. Probably due to the fact that Lake Hope is connected to the ocean and Lake Justice is not. So there's tons of river stones that you guys kind of like walk on top of. It's more like a lock. It's kind of in between two valleys, as opposed to a big round lake. And you immediately see the water is crystal clear. You can see perfectly to the bottom out for a little bit before immediately there seems to be a big drop off and goes dark.
Do I recognize this beach as the beach that M was stolen from?
Nope.
Okay.
These stones that the little girl from the last lake gave us. Are they still?
As you pull out your stones, the river stones, seem to match this lake.
Oh,
May I attempt to bounce the stone across the lake like the little girl?
Sure, you bounce the stone across the lake, and it bounces for a couple times, and then comes to rest on top of the lake.
what?
It doesn't sink.
Julia? Will the rest of you try?
Yeah, said chuck mine as well.
Cool. You guys all throw your stones, and they all come to rest at the top of the lake. On top of the water.
Oh my god. May I hop onto Apple Princess and ride up there and see what's going on?
Sure. You ride Apple Princess over to where the stones are. You look down, you don't see anything at the moment. It's quite dark.
What the hell? Guys, try walking on the water.
And Dante's going along with it.
Sure. Dante, you take a confident step, and your foot immediately is soaked.
Oh. Maybe they're like, you know, floaties. I don't know.
What?
Will you throw one a few of them back to us, Rowen?
I do exactly that.
Cool. You skim them back over towards the crew.
And then holding it in my hand, do I still continue to sink, or do I float with the stones now?
You take a step onto the lake, and it's like walking on flat ground.
Mm. And I will give everyone else their own stones.
Cool. Emmyth, Dante, you guys gonna take a step out onto the lake?
Yep.
Cool. You guys take a step out onto the water. All of you begin walking across the tops of the water. Cool. You guys are just gonna begin
ice skate
walking?
on top of it?
It's not like ice. It's not like walking on ice. It's walking on like a flat.
Okay.
Yeah. With enough resistance that you don't slip.
As we're approaching the center of the lake, I would just like to kind of whisper to Lucy's sword, like, almost there, buddy. Just a little more.
Okay. You guys begin walking. Rowen, are you gonna ride out further on Apple Princess?
Yeah, I
Okay.
think I'll stay on Apple Princess.
Cool. You ride out further. Do you want to make a perception check for me?
It's a 9. It's
9.
Don't have me do checks, please.
You ride out further. You look around. You look down at the water. Mostly at the water. Learning your lesson from Lake Hope. You don't see any. What's the word? You don't see any glowing lights from below the waves.
Do you guys see anything?
What?
I will take out the moon rapier and cast the light that it emits.
Cool.
And I will also attempt to try and see something.
Cool. You take the sword out. Use it as a light source, but you don't it doesn't help you find anything additionally. As you guys make your way further and further out, could everybody other than Rowen give me perception checks, please?
Would it be possible that if we looked for a light source at Lake Hope, that we might just look for a dark hole at Lake Justice? I don't know.
Interesting thought, Rowen.
I do have.
Dante, you see a couple of fish swimming beneath you. and it distracts you so much that you forget what you're looking for.
Is he looking at fish?
Yeah, he's looking.
I joined Dante in his excitement. I'm absolutely delighted.
Let's go with... Alright, Ciaran. I'll come back to Emmyth in a second. Ciaran, you look out over the lake. You don't see any light sources below. This is a very long lake, so you might just be, like, at the wrong end. But as you guys are walking, you look over and you see that there is a big collection of, like, big rocks and like a big mound of rocks at the edge of the lake, about 600 meters away. I don't know how many feet that is for Americans. Way off in the distance. You see this huge mound of rocks. You think that might be something? Might be something worth checking out? Emmyth, you don't see this mound, but as you're kind of looking, you hear Dante and Rowen talking about fish below, and as your eyes glance down, you see something very dark move beneath you. Like a big dark shape, and then swim off.
I don't, like, say anything or move. But
All of you
my
watch
eyes
as
kind of
Emmyth...
widen a little bit.
All of you watch as Emmyth stops in her tracks.
Last time you did this, there was the Herald of Arity standing behind you. Is that happening again?
No. Just saw something below us.
The fish?
Something.
Just something big. Just a dark silhouette.
Oh.
You know. Nothing, nothing we can't handle, of course.
Well, if you say so.
No, don't quote me on that. Seriously. No, this thing was fucking huge. I'm just trying to keep myself together, of course. Because it's fine.
Would you like to sit on Apple Princess?
But you're on Apple Princess.
I can walk.
No.
It's
fine. It's fine. Let's just keep moving forward.
Are we still able to stick our head under the water?
You get down onto your knees and you kind of like push your head, and you can't like force it beneath the water.
Rowen, I am very curious about the idea that you presented before. And I will let go of my stone and submerge underneath.
Okay.
All right.
You let go of your stone. It begins to float on the surface of the water. You immediately sink down into the dark depths of this lake, this loch. The water, very dark beneath you. Can't see the bottom, despite the water being crystal clear. You look in the direction that Emmyth saw it swim off. And immediately you begin to feel very cold. Not just because of the water is very cold, but almost additionally cold. As you feel something deep beneath you swim, you feel the water rush upwards and kind of like buffet you and push you up. Your back kind of like breaks the surface of the water, pushing you up maybe like 7 feet near instantly. You look down and you see something with a huge... You see spikes on top of a huge shell, but you don't see anything more than that.
May I don't know how well I can talk underwater. Actually, I probably won't talk to it. I will just communicate that I think you are right. There is something very, very big down there, and it is stopping me from approaching it.
Oh, fantastic.
It's very large and it has spikes on it.
Mm-hmm.
Is it another dragon?
Still not sounding good. Go on.
I can try to talk to it if it is a dragon, assuming it knows Draconic.
Yeah, sounds good.
Be our guest. Go on. I would love to see this play out.
Then he will dive back down and try speaking to it in Draconic underwater.
He's gonna fucking die. I know it.
Okay.
Wait,
He's
I'm
dead,
just really
100%.
quickly looking for any boons I can give it.
Alright, I'll give you a second to think of any boons. No?
Alright, no, I'm good.
Okay. You swim down. What are you going to try and say in Draconic?
Hello, potential dragon. My name is Ciaran.
Once again, you feel the water churn around you as you feel it swim. You're not sure in which direction, but you are buffeted upwards. You don't think, like, trying to keep you away from it, just it's that powerful and big.
I'm not a very good swimmer, you see. Is it possible if we can have a conversation face to face or maybe telepathically in Draconic?
I'm guessing all of you are, like, looking down at this point. All of you looking down at Ciaran see the water beneath him lighten as if something is coming closer to the surface. And all of you see this huge... There's no, like, shell. Curved, like a turtle shell, but huge. Kind of come closer to the surface. Before all of you feel the waves beneath you all of a sudden churn. Ciaran, you were buffeted well up towards the surface. No response, but the big shape goes back into the depths of the lake and disappears from sight.
Mm-hmm. It seems like whatever it was does not want to talk at the moment, but I tried. Though,
My God.
if I did see something earlier, if that can be a lead, is there was that mound of rocks there. It could potentially be the temple.
Oh. Well, let's check that out first before attacking the gigantic lake turtle. We can revisit that plan later.
Very well. And I think Ciaran will think in his head, when did we say that we were going to attack the turtle? Oh, he's rolling so aggressive today.
Rowan's had a bunch of weird dreams today.
Of course.
You guys walk for about 20 minutes towards this mound of rocks. And as you get closer, you do notice that there's like a small opening big enough to fit somebody inside. And you can hear water rushing down it. It's pitch black. And looking down, you can just hear rushing water down below, like it's some kind of path.
Whoa. And you said it's dark? We don't really see what's going on?
Yes.
Okay, then I will do like Ciaran and ignite my Starlight Sandra sword
Cool.
and hold it ahead and check the entrance.
Sweet, you hold it ahead. The entrance is very rocky. You guys are probably going to get some cuts if you guys do go down. Rowan, you're probably fine in your armor, but everyone else is going to get some cuts. Cool. You guys gonna head down?
How far can we peer down this opening?
With the lights, not very far, because as soon as you look down, you see the path of the water, and then there's an immediate drop.
How many of you can fly once more?
Only really Matif, properly?
And Dante once per day, I think.
Yeah, just for a little while.
Well, just know that I do not have any spells for you if you do happen to fall.
Yeah, I think none of us are very horizontally gifted.
Well, Emma.
Dante looks at Ciaran.
I do, but not. I am tall, Master, but not that tall.
Oh my god! I'm so sorry. If I just may intercept real quick, can I know I can't contact Hall, but can I still kind of be like pull out Starlight Sandra, kind of knock against the rose quartz, like, Hall, if you can hear this, we have 3 space-time seeds, or at least one. One is golden, one is silver, one is bronze. Just wanna let you know. See ya.
There's no response.
Yeah. I figured.
May I, Master, do you happen to know a firebolt?
Firebolt? How come?
Or any other type of cantrip that might create light that maybe we can see where this drop ends to?
Yeah. I have Firebolt. I also have the cantrip light, if that helps.
Can you make it go down this drop?
Actually, it's quite simple. So, are there like any? Do we have any like rubbish nearby us?
What do you mean rubbish?
Like just like a rock or something?
Plenty of rocks, yeah.
Yeah, I'll just pick up a rock, cast light on it, and then drop it.
No.
Sweet. Cast it on a rock, drop it. You see it tumble down this little rapids. You see the light go over, and you see the remnants from the light, because I think it gives you about 60 feet of light. You see it drop.
It is.
Oh, sorry. 30 bright, 30 low, right?
2020.
2020, okay. You drop it down. You hear it fall for a second before it lands again. And you hear it begin, like, keep tumbling. And then you lose sight of the light. You still hear it tumbling, but you lose the light. So you know that there's one big drop before it starts an incline again. Or a decline, sorry.
As we saw it fall, did we see any possible way to get down without just dropping?
No, it's just rocks.
Or was it all just? Yes. Well, not entirely sure how safe this is. And I don't know about all of you, but I'm not so much of a climber.
I mean, we've once before fallen down a waterfall in absolute darkness, and it was ended surprisingly well. But maybe we shouldn't do that this time. Who has rope?
I have a bag of sand.
Hmm.
I have about 50 feet of rope.
I also do have 50 feet of rope.
All right.
What do you...
Well,
Yes.
sorry.
Go ahead, Rowen.
What do you guys think about some good old-fashioned rock climbing?
I was never very good at it.
I can take you on my back if you want to.
Oh, yes, please.
All right, I guess
Oh.
we tie the ropes together. And... Sorry, Ciaran, please continue.
I was going to agree with you.
Oh.
So I'll help you tie the rope.
Awesome. And I guess we'll tie it around a stable piece of rock. Like I kick it a few times and see if it budges before tying the rope around it.
Sure. Who's going first, Rowan?
Yep. With Dante on my back.
Okay. You won't be able to fit with Dante on your back.
Really? It's
Yeah.
that
Yeah, it's that tight.
tiny. Whoa.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
You can fit yourself in your armor, but you won't be able to fit somebody else on your back. No way.
Oh. Okay. Well, I'm so sorry, Dante. I'll catch you if something happens.
Okay.
You can do this. I believe in you.
Maybe it's best if I go first, because I am the weakest out of all of you. So if I do end up falling, at least I won't bump into all of you guys on the way down.
I'm gonna go first so I can catch you. Is that alright, Ciaran?
Very well.
Okay.
Okay.
Um, and
-1 to athletics.
I climb down, being like, here goes my idea of finding out whether Apple Princess can scale waterfalls or not.
Okay. So, Rowan, you begin to crawl into the hole. Are you going feet first or face first?
Feet first, like a rock climber.
Sweet.
Face first?
Hey, I don't
On a
know.
rope?
Some are crazy. Some people are crazy.
I just jumped down.
Oh my gosh,
I
sorry.
go feet first. It's okay. Aw.
So, you begin reversing down the hole. All of you hear beep, beep, beep. You reverse down the hole. Eventually, you make it to where the drop is. And you find some solid hand placements and begin to lower yourself. And you look down, and it's maybe like a 4-foot drop. Not too bad.
Oh.
Yeah, you can pretty easily drop. And from here, you can see the rock that Dante tossed down. At the end of this steady decline, there isn't any additional drops. It's just... yeah, you can basically shimmy your way down there.
I relay that to everybody else too.
Sweet.
Even if you fall, you're probably not gonna break anything.
Good to know.
Ciaran's generally getting more worried the more Rowan speaks today.
Okay. Who's going last?
I'll go last.
All right, you'll go last. All right, Ciaran and Dante make their way down, going slowly and feet first, the same way Rowen did, and make your way to the end of the path. Emmyth, can you make a what'll this be? Can you make an acrobatics check for me? Or sleight of hand, sorry. Sleight of hand.
Oh my god.
Sleight of
Wait,
hand.
sleight of hand or acrobatics?
Sleight of hand,
What?
sleight of hand, sorry.
Sleight of hand.
Oh my lord.
I want to read.
Oh,
Um,
come on.
hello, Lady Zentra.
Hi, Sandra!
21.
Sorry, we don't have a shout out command.
Hi, Zen.
Oh my lord. Hello, everybody.
Welcome, everybody.
21, you're fine, don't worry about it. Hi, everyone. Welcome, Raiders. Let's do a quick recap for all of our new friends that have come along. I'm Merlin the Magister, humble dungeon wizard. I'm legally not a Muppet. There are legal distinctions, look it up. This is my crew, WyndhamVossler. Pastel, I'm afraid, is not with us today. Usubeni Yume, Yereza, and Astrid Arcana. They are currently walking across a lake. And, well, they were walking across a lake, and now they're climbing into a cave. Feet first. Yes, I'm legally distinct. Thank you. So, get straight back into it. Emmyth, making sure not to catch any rocks that would have the tunnel collapse as you're making your way down.
Oh my god.
Expert hand placement. You make your way down, and all of you eventually land at the end of this tunnel, where you see two paths leading to the left and to the right. One of the paths is about 3 feet tall. It's a much smaller hole. The other one is much more like human-sized. Ciaran, you'll still have to duck a little bit.
I think I would prefer to take the one where I do not have to be rolling.
Okay. Rowen?
Em told me to have fun, but also this is a situation where I'm gonna look at Em and see what she decides.
Okay. Emmyth,
What
where
are
are
we
you going?
deciding between again? Sorry.
So there's 2 paths. One that's more
Oh,
human-sized, and then another which is like halfling-sized.
I mean, can we even get through the smaller one if we wanted to?
Yeah, you could crawl.
All of us.
Would I fit with my armor?
Probably not.
Oh.
Emmyth could fit. Ciaran, like, could, theoretically. He'd have to, like, wiggle. Yeah, he'd have to worm and wiggle his way through. Rowen, there's no way with your armor you'd make it through. No way.
All right.
Okay, so maybe one of us can scope out what's on the other side to see if it's really worth us trying to get in. And if it's worth it, and if we should go this way, then I don't know, perhaps we can. Rowen might have to take our armor off, then we can put each bit through and push it through with us. Like a little transportation, like a little chain of sorts.
God
And then you put it back on the other side? Maybe?
Beth, that is a wonderful idea, but I might have a simpler option. And I will take a gold coin from my pouch and do a tiny servant on it.
Oh.
Okay.
Actually, scratch that. I
You
will
just do
cast Find
Charlemagne.
Familiar.
Oh, okay.
Find Familiar.
Did
I will make
Charlemagne
a...
get fucked?
Doesn't that take an hour to cast?
Yeah, it takes forever to cast.
Yeah.
I guess 20 minutes or something.
Okay, then yes, tiny servant then.
Okay. On
The only reason I'm not doing it to Charlemagne because I don't know what's on the other side, so I will make it a coin instead.
Okay. From the little coin, you hear, "Hey yo!" Fun fact:
Mr.
all
Coin.
you've done is put Charlemagne's soul into the coin, so it's just Charlemagne but tiny.
Charlemagne, will you please scope out this small hole for me?
On it, boss.
If anything interesting occurs there, please let us know.
Okay. The tiny coin begins to like awkwardly like jump down the hole. Like, make tiny little jumps.
All right, so we can all go through the big fork path.
Sure.
Yes.
Amazing. I like that.
So, you will begin walking down the human-sized path, and there's a couple of like cave-ins that make it really hard to like squish past. But you do manage to, you know, move enough of the rocks. Rowen with your strength, easy peasy. And you make your way down the path before you come across a wall of dirt.
Does it appear to be freshly churned up dirt?
Make a survival check. Or a nature check, sorry. Nature.
Why would
Yeah,
you?
it's just Rowen in doing this. Oh, nice.
17. Can
17.
I use his assist?
Yeah, sure.
Whee! Oh!
18.
Wow.
You take a look at the dirt, run one of your fingers along it.
Smell it, sniff
Smell
it.
It's a wall of dirt. And you notice, like, after you're like, you take a sniff of the dirt, you put a drop of it on your tongue just to make sure it is dirt. You notice that, kind of like on the ground under a heavy layer of dirt is like a small shovel. You wipe the dust off, and you see that the the shovel's handle has got tons of water damage on it. It basically breaks away from the metal part, and the middle part is completely covered in rust.
Uh-huh. Seems
Was
like
someone digging?
Yeah, a small person.
Charlemagne, any word on what's on the other side?
Hey, yo, I'm jumping, boss.
Charlemagne is still working on his end.
I
Shall
like
we
him
keep digging?
I guess so. I like him so much more as a coin, but I do not want him to get to my pouch. He's gonna find the bachelorette gold coins. I already know it.
The shiniest gold coin he can find.
Yeah. All right. There's a heap of dirt in front of us. Where is this, is there like a hole, or?
It's just a wall of dirt. It seems like someone was digging and didn't make it any further.
Oh.
However, actually, with an 18, this is dirt. You can also tell from the rocks that you guys had to shimmy past, and this what do you call it? This wall of dirt. This passageway does periodically fill up with water.
Oh.
That's why the shovel has water damage. And you can see on the wall, you can actually see where the water comes up to, because some of the water is still wet. Some of the dirt is still wet, sorry.
So that potentially means that whoever was here before is probably dead.
Oh, they might have drowned, yeah. Because they were so small, they couldn't. Oh, that's so sad. I pick up Dante. Wow. Why would they dig here, though? What were they looking for?
That is a good question. Would you please use your divine sense roll to see if there's anything possibly nearby, if that is
Yes.
possible?
Absolutely. I'll use my divine sense real quick.
All right. Let me look at something. Oop. Give me a sec. Trying to find stuff.
True. We came in through this like these currents. No, not currents. What are they called? You had
Tunnels?
a name. Yeah, tunnels with water flowing through them. Where did the water go when we got to that forked path? Was it like?
Oh, it was just kind of like pooling at the bottom. But it kind of when it got to the bottom, it was kind of like pooling at the bottom, and then there's like a little bit of an incline before like that fork.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, is Charlemagne gonna be good? Coins don't have to breathe, right?
No, coins do not have to breathe.
Thank God.
Your divine sense, you sense dirt. That's it.
All right. This is good old dirt. While we wait for Charlemagne to report from his end, we might as well dig.
Very well. Here, we'll grab the shovel. What's left of the shovel?
Sure. You grab the shovel and it immediately disintegrates. So you just grab the head of the shovel.
Can I take a shoulder guard of my adamantine armor?
Sure, yeah. While they're doing that, Dante and Emmyth, could you guys give me, is there anything you guys want to look at specifically?
I think Dante would like to help out with the digging.
Cool.
I have mold earth.
Oh, that'll help, yeah.
Yeah, so I could like just loosen up the dirt and just keep it moving away.
Dante, you're proficient in nature, correct?
I am, yes.
Okay. Something you notice immediately as you're like preparing to cast Mold Earth and you take a closer look at the wall. Somebody wasn't digging here.
Oh.
They were putting dirt. They were putting dirt here.
They're burying something?
They were burying something.
Oh shit.
Because as you go to cast Mold Earth, which is, roughly like a 5x5 cube,
Yeah.
you realize that somebody has used this exact same spell.
Oh.
Because the magical outline is still there. Like very not like it was recently done. It was like a long time ago. But you can feel like the magical, like the structure of this cube is like somebody cast a spell on this cube of dirt. And as you notice, Ciaran, as you pick up the shovel, with your naturally high intelligence, you notice that it was a relatively new shovel when it was built. And taking a closer look at the wall, the shovel was only used to put divots into the wall, so it looked natural. And so it didn't look like, a perfectly, flat piece of, like, dirt wall.
Do we still want to dig this? I'm pretty sure someone was trying to cover up a tunnel.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, I mean, on one hand, we could be uncovering, like, where we're headed, but on the other, they could have buried something bad.
Yeah.
People normally bury bad things. Is that a common occurrence?
Well, to use an example, we left the reality-altering machine buried so other people wouldn't find it. So people tend to do that, yes.
Well, it seems like they did a very bad job at doing so, because why would they not bury the entire hole?
Maybe.
Potentially, they could be trying to hide something for their own benefit.
Like a pirate.
Hey, Emmyth, could you make a perception check?
Benefit.
Perception?
Yes.
Okay. That is its fat ass too.
Don't worry about it. Ciaran.
Alright. Yay, don't worry about it.
You feel your connection to the coin sever.
Oh.
Charlemagne? May I ask how long it has been since he's been traveling?
Like probably like 10 minutes.
And was it like a intentional severing or an
You don't know.
unintentional
You don't know.
severing?
It just severed.
My connection to Charlemagne has been severed, and the cause of it I do not know. And he did not relay anything to me before the connection was severed either.
Could it be the distance?
Oh.
No, there is no distance on it.
It's-
That is concerning.
May I
We got the coin with us? No.
What coin?
no, it's
We don't have Charlemagne, do we? No.
No. Charlemagne was walking down the other path, the smaller path.
Okay. Well then,
Master.
fuck, eh?
Emmyth and Master, will you please continue digging for me? I can cast Wall of Force in case something approaches this way.
Sure.
Is this really a good idea?
I unfortunately am not a fortune teller, Master, but it is an idea.
Oh. Yeah, let's keep digging then. What's the worst that can happen?
Yeah, getting trapped underground in a water-flooded cave.
Oh yes, many things.
Images of that purple worm from like the big battle ages ago flood into Dante's head.
Blood.
May I ask, do I have any connection to Apple Princess, who's probably waiting outside again?
You check your connection with Apple Princess. It's still there. You mentally reconnect with her because obviously you've been sidelined. So you consciously make connection with Apple Princess, and you immediately sense that she is scared and she is running.
Oh my god, guys, Apple Princess is horrified and she's outside, so I don't know what's going on. Whatever is scary is also outside.
Oh, well, if it's scary outside, we might as well dig down, right?
Exactly, let's go!
Can you recall Apple Princess to you so that she does not get harmed?
She cannot get harmed.
Yeah, if she dies, she just reappears.
Yeah.
Well then, as everyone digs, I will be on the best lookout.
All right.
We'll let her endure her trauma. It's fine.
The thing is, I've already used 2 second-level spell slots to summon her, and I don't know if we'll teleport again right after this, and then I won't be able to summon her anymore. Also, I won't be able to cast Warding Bond on M.
Okay, so are you guys going to begin digging?
Oh, yeah.
Ciaran, are you going to the other path?
I will stay in this path and I will just be on the lookout. And if I can hold an action to do, if I notice a hostile enemy,
Wall of
may I
Force?
cast Tasha's Mind Whip?
Okay, cool. Got Tasha's Mind Whip at the ready? Ready? At the ready?
Yes. Yes.
Cool. You guys begin digging. With Dante, the shovel, you know, all of that stuff. And Dante feeling the path that whoever previously was casting spells. You begin very quickly, you know, digging through the dirt. You guys keep going for a minute, 2 minutes, 3 minutes. Rowen, you feel your connection to Apple Princess sever.
Oh my god.
You hear a wailing neigh in your mind, and then it severs.
Aww.
Aurora just died.
Whatever was hunting Apple Princess just got her.
And Ciaran, as you're on lookout, looking out towards the other path, you see water begin flowing down.
How much water?
Quite a bit. It seems that whatever has happened, the tide rising, something else, water has begun to fill this chamber.
The turtle. It appeared and like created like a wave, didn't it?
You guys keep digging.
Would have gone to a fucking
I want to ready another spell if possible.
Okay.
If I notice that there is a extreme rush of water, or that it's just getting to be too much water, I would like to cast Arcane Gate, so that people will have a way to get back to the surface if possible.
That's the spell I think you're doing. You can't see the surface.
How far can I see into the surface?
Are you walking towards the... Like, are you walking back towards the entrance?
Not too far where I can't see the rest of the group.
Cool. You still walk quite a distance, though. You walk beyond, I'd say probably 60, 70 feet of the group.
Mm-hmm.
If you go back into, like, the tunnel you guys came from and, like, peeked over that drop, you could set the other side of the portal to the... to the surface, but you would have to go up there to do that.
Would I still be able to see them if I did that?
No.
Okay, well then, I will not, because I need to see the places, so if I can't see them, then it's worthless.
Yeah.
Alternate suggestion, Ciaran. Maybe keep the water from flowing in with a wall of force?
Mm-hmm. Yes, I think that's the next option. So I will go back down to where they are and just prepare a wall of force just in case.
Okay. You walk back down. You guys keep digging. You keep digging. The water level keeps getting higher. The water level also it's not coming in like waves as if something's like pushing water down. It's like the water level of the lake has risen.
What the fuck?
And as the water level rises, eventually a huge torrent of water begins coming down the path, and the water in this chamber is filling up more rapidly.
Shall I cast Wall of Force, friends?
Would be wonderful. I say through like a bunch of water.
And then I will cast it.
Okay, you cast Wall of Force. The water... it's still probably about ankle length. at this point. Probably a little bit more than that. Maybe like, lower thigh. Dante, it's probably like up to your like upper thighs. And you guys begin digging it out.
So, are we gonna run out of air down here?
Oh, let's not think about that.
You guys do have your stones. A reminder.
Yeah, we do have hull stones.
Oh no, I'm talking about the river stones.
Oh, the water breathing. Oh my god, true.
Ah.
I mean, I don't. Do you
However,
think it's gonna
you do
work?
know that the stones are acting differently on this lake to the last one.
Yeah, like what
Might
happens?
just crush us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It'll just squish you against the wall of the chamber.
Horrifying.
Cool. You keep excavating the earth.
Can I
Keep-
speed this up somehow?
Well, Dante's
Also,
using a
to let them know we
spell to like.
We have 10 minutes as well.
Alright.
You guys speed it up as much as you can. And eventually, after about 6 minutes, after Ciaran casts Wall of Force, you get to a part where you don't see where the dirt disappears and you see something metal of some kind. At the same time, or roughly the same time, you hear something crash against the Wall of Force.
Ciaran?
Do we have something to come through this wall?
Well, nothing can break through, and as long as I have concentration on this, so.
You cast it at 6th level, yeah?
Yes.
Oh my god.
You feel something try to dispel it. And fail.
Oh.
Oh my
Scary!
god.
Merlin, I didn't know today was gonna be a horror episode.
Oh.
I've been peeing myself for the last 10 minutes. I'm sorry.
As it crashes into the Wall of Force, and Ciaran, you feel it try to dispel, the light that you cast, the light spell, Dante, goes out, and all of you are plunged into darkness.
Oh.
Does Starlight Sunder still glow?
Starlight Sunder is flickering. Like, as powerful as Starlight Sunder is, it is struggling to maintain its magic in the presence of whatever the hell that is.
Oh god, can't we just keep
Luckily,
digging?
I have dark vision.
I think everyone
me too,
does.
but
Yeah.
You guys
no
all
human
see
fear.
shades of grey.
Mm.
And you guys
That's
can't
not the
see
point.
details. You can see, like, the people, but you can't see, like, their faces.
Mm.
It's just,
Do we
like,
see-
shapes.
When we heard that crashing against the wall of force, do we see something behind that wall?
Well, as
Thank
soon as it crashes, the lights go out, so not really. The flickering isn't enough
Damn
to
it!
give you visual of what it is.
Oh my god.
May I quickly do a Arcana check to see what might be going on?
You know something's trying to dispel it. You don't know anything more than that.
I know what to do.
What?
I have the perfect magical item for this wall. Yeah, like Dante's gonna signal everyone to like get away from like the metal wall.
Are you making an instant fortress?
No, I'm not.
God. Okay.
I'm gonna finally, for the first time, use my Ring of the Battering Ram.
What?
Oh.
The magic item you've had since episode 0 and have never
Yes.
used.
Wow.
Oh my god.
It was all for this moment.
Yes. I'm gonna use all 3 charges of it to just try and break through this wall.
Okay.
Oh!
You you hold out your hand with the ring that you've been wearing since day 1, and these 3 spectral rams with huge curling horns emerge from the ring, charge forward, smash into the door. They all disappear into like this ghostly mist, and the door creaks open.
All right, let's get in there.
Let's get away from here.
Yeah, I hate whatever's on our asses. Let's go.
Ciaran, you feel something try to dispel it again. It fails, but it tries.
So, do I need line of sight to keep concentration on this?
I don't think so. No, I would say no.
Okay.
It's
Yeah, well,
alright.
I will.
Sorry, I interrupted.
No worries. Because there's no way we can stop it from getting to us if there's no wall of force.
Well, there's this big metal door.
Exactly.
Can we close it?
Yeah, Dante's just opened it.
Okay.
You guys could close it.
Okay. Well, I will hold it as long as possible while going inside.
Okay. Dante, you make it to the wall and try and push, but it's too heavy. It seems to be very similar to the previous one you're in. Rowen, shoving past Dante with your strength, easily the door swings open. Not easily. Again, you see it's like 9 inches of like pure steel.
Mm-hmm.
You make your way into the chamber, shutting the door behind you.
Alrighty. Is there a door?
As you there is not. However, the door does like reset. It's like into a recess, so it kind of like moves and then like sits in this thing, so it doesn't open normally. There's no handle or anything. Like it's a door that you're not supposed to open. There's no handle, nothing. You guys turn around and there is light in this room. It is identical to the previous chamber you guys were in at Lake Hope.
Including the Guardian?
There is no Guardian in this chamber, however. You do see a set of armor. It's very similar to the one that you'd previously done. That's just kind of like on the floor.
Oh. Oh. Do you guys think whoever created that wall of mud has done the same thing to this place as we have done to the previous one?
Possibly. Does it look like there's been a battle here?
Sure, yeah.
already?
You see like chunks of, stone from the ground are like, missing. Yeah.
Hmm.
Who else would want Lucy?
Ciaran, the wall of force is dispelled.
Oh my god! Well, we don't have time to count all of Lucy's enemies right now. Like, Jesus.
Going back to where we found the anthology the last time, is there anything there?
Sure, you guys rush to the back of the room, and in the exact same place as where you found the anthology last time, the collection of poems, you find a seems to be like a gardening hoe, or like a big scythe, or like a long scythe.
Oh, that is very different. All right. Does anything look unusual about it? Does anything?
Nope. It just seems to be like it's got a like an oak handle and like a big thing. Yeah, like a gardening scythe for like cutting grass, stuff like that.
Yeah.
It seems to be like one you would find in someone's like shed.
Okay, so no big L engraved on it or anything.
No, it's just a big scythe. All of a sudden, all of you hear a big boom as something hits the door.
Oh my god. Behind that door is so much water.
Is there another corridor similar to the one from last time?
Make an investigation check.
That is a 28.
You run your hands along the edges of the door. Along the edges of the wall, and you do find that that there is a door, like a secret stone door that opens up. Do you open it?
If I can, it's possible I'm not strong enough.
You push against it.
if
You
I'm not
feel it
strong enough,
like
then-
you feel like you could move it, but you're not strong enough. Rowen can get in there and push it
Rowen?
open.
Would you
Yes,
please help me?
of course. I shove my body against it.
Okay. You shove your body against it, and the door flies open. Are all of you gonna rush into the hallway?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you gonna
I would
close
like
the door
to take
behind you?
Yeah, I would just like to take one last quick look through the room to see if anything else. Of course, we grab the scythe, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. If anything else is like particularly weird or different, and before I close the door.
No, it seems pretty much. It's almost exactly identical. Obviously, like there are things like, candles and books and from like whoever was here like previously. Pretty much like the first one. Like acolytes and religious folk who might have used it a long time ago. A lot of the same stuff, vases, urns and that kind of thing. They're kind of around, a bit similar to the first one. You don't see anything that catches your attention.
Gotcha. Okay, the lava pit is there too, right?
Yes.
Okay, let's get this guy boiled in there, and I close the door.
Okay. You all walk in, close the door, and eventually you hear a second boom, and you hear the sound of rushing water.
Oh no.
That individual is really persistent, isn't he?
Yeah. I really hope this isn't like, Lev, Adam, Sundaresh, Udi, Xandros,
Just listing off all of his enemies.
Every other time that we've almost
Gets in, of
died.
course.
Let's just see if the machine in here, if there's also a machine in here. And let's see what other tragic fates might befall us if we do the same as the people before us.
Is anybody going to stand by the door and keep an ear out?
I would honestly, if we have nothing to barricade it with, I would like to barricade it with Rowen.
I'll barricade it with my body.
Yeah.
Does anyone? Let's call her Hodor.
Well, hope
Okay.
nothing bad happens to me.
Ooh, I hope nothing bad happens to me. I would be so sucky.
We'll be so swag.
Sucky wucky.
Sucky wucky. Okay, you guys go.
The moon touched rapier. May I illuminate it
Sure.
and look at the walls as we walk along?
Sure. As you walk along, you look along the walls, and they are blank. There's nothing on them. They don't glow. The only light is from your moon touch rapier.
Fascinating. And Ciaran will just hurry down to the end.
Okay. You hurry down to the end, and you find a small room, identical to the other one. Nothing glows when you enter. You walk over to the chair. You walk down the steps towards where you know that there is a large stone chair. You kind of peek around, and you do see the skeleton of a small individual with mummified, well, actually, no, you would only find bones in this one. You find a pile of bones on the chair and on the floor. You don't see anything else.
The pile of bones similar to the size of what we saw before.
Yeah, it's someone of smaller stature. So something like a gnome or a halfling.
Is there another opening for the hourglass?
Yes, there is.
And I will look towards everyone. Are all of you alright if I try to start this console?
Seems like a good idea.
Go ahead.
Will you
place-
be okay, Rowen?
Oh, sorry.
Rowen died on us.
Rowan is
I am
muted.
so sorry. I shout
You're
from the
right.
door
Bless
like,
you.
"Where? Do it!"
Okay. Then I will sit and activate it.
Okay. You put it into the little slot for it. And you see that as you do, the screen that appears is extremely dim, as opposed to the other one, which was pretty bright. None of the symbols flicker on as you do. And as you as the screen illuminates, you see power below 10%. Power below 1%.
This one's about to die. Is that all it says?
Yeah.
Yes. It's below 1% and there's no other information on here. As I look around, is there any other openings or are we trapped here?
You guys are trapped in here. Rowan, can you make a
Any
perception
thoughts?
check, please?
Yes. Oh no. 13.
13. You hear the sound
no.
of running water for several minutes while Ciaran and the others walk down the hallway and activate the console.
Mm-hmm.
You hear the sound of running water for a couple minutes before it stops,
Yes.
and you hear something swimming through it. You hear water sloshing from side to side. You hear the sound of like waves, small waves hitting against the door. It seems like the room is only filled like halfway with water.
I would like to
And-
put my. Sorry.
No,
Please
you go.
ahead. I just go into Hodor position.
Okay.
May I make a suggestion to everyone? Everyone still does have their stones for Hall, so if we do need to run, I imagine we can all use these stones to do so.
That's a great idea. I would just love to see whoever this is before I do that.
As you say that, you hear something stop right next to the door.
Yeah, I mean you. What the hell are you doing?
And you hear a big bang from the other side of this door, and the door shakes.
Oh my
Dust falls from
I
the
hold it.
ceiling.
Oh shit.
I will probably
Uh,
leave the console and join Rowen near the door.
That's very sweet.
The door shakes again. Could you make an athletics check for me?
Oh my god. May I also take out the stone already?
Hearthstone?
Oh, come on. Do I also get advantage because Ciaran is helping me? I just wanted to say human.
I don't think Ciaran could help you close this door.
It's a -1 to athletics.
It's a 15.
You have your arms against the door, and you feel it shake, and then you feel another bang, and the door swings open. You are thrown backwards, and you
Oh
come
my god.
face to face with. Give me 1 second, and I'll pull it up.
Honestly, I'm
Aw.
really
Is it
happy I
Amish?
failed that.
Yeah, dudes.
Hey.
No, it's not Amish.
Don't you dare. Okay.
Oh, they don't have a mini for it. What the fuck?
What?
Let me try and find it.
what?
The Tarask.
It's not a Tarask. Tarask wouldn't be able to fit down here. What type is it? It's a... Sorry, I'm trying to find... I didn't have the mini prepared for it.
Oh.
Again, I don't prep my sessions very often.
I mean, this can't be the huge turtle because it fits
it wouldn't
through this
fit.
tiny tunnel. Oh my god.
All right, I'm gonna have to use
Maybe
this
it's like
one
an
because I don't find
octopus.
anything else.
Mm-hmm.
Some octopus can fit as long as their beak fits.
Ew!
Oh my god.
I've
My
seen enough
God.
anime
Dirty.
to know where this is going.
We're actually being chased by
Yeah.
Kit.
He's asking about the extended warranty that he's trying to sell.
Oh my god. And then leaves immediately the second we say no thank you. Ew!
Oh,
Ew!
it is Kit.
I hate it!
And I'll go to the battle map in just a second.
Ew! Why is it so big?
You guys come face to face with. I couldn't find a mini for it on the website I use. An aboleth.
Ooh.
Abby, Abba, how do you write that? I want to look at pictures.
Aboleth. Aboleth.
Aboleth.
They're big boys.
Ew!
Oh.
Oh, they're disgusting! Oh, but so cool. But ew!
Huge teeth, strange tentacles and fins, dozens of eyes.
There's so many teeth!
And I'd like everyone to roll initiative, please.
Ah!
I have like no spell slots.
22.
Oh my god. Alright.
It's a good thing I didn't spend spells. I was trying to like cut my way through metal.
Is mold earth a cantrip?
Yeah,
That's amazing.
it doesn't do anything but move, so it's a bit limited.
So I rolled a 14.
I've got a 10.
I don't want to talk about it.
All right. Emmyth, jumping in action. What are you up to?
Oh, 22.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
Nice.
I will use a free action to say, "Oh fuck," and then I
Relatable.
will skitty up my way like around it. Wait, 1, 2.
This is difficult terrain, so you are moving at half
Oh.
movement because you're walking through waist-high water.
Well, I will use my bonus action to dash to get the full movement.
Cool.
So
Also, sorry, just to quickly, also, because most of you still have your stones on you, this water doesn't seem to be affected by your stones, so you can't walk on it.
Mm. Bad water.
And you can see that as you guys are walking out here, the water seems to be like slightly like dark water, like black.
Oh,
No.
You can't see
God,
the
I'm gonna
floor
be
as
sick.
you're kind of like moving through it.
oh no, it's like inky.
Hmm.
Ew.
My shit's nose deep.
Yeah.
For physics reasons,
Mm-hmm.
is my gun won't work, will it?
No, you're gonna work, yeah.
My gun will
magic.
work.
The magic gun.
It is magic.
Hell yeah.
Well, yeah. Bullets travel like slower, but it's magic, so it'll be fine, right?
What do you mean? You're not shooting the gun underwater. You're in waist-high water. So-
Oh god, why did I think we're in water? I'm sorry. Yes. Oh, that's even worse that it's oily then. Cool. Oh goodness, where's my weapons? There it is. I'm going to shoot the bitch.
Do it.
I'm just seeing if I want to use any of my cool, my cool grip point. Thanks. I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna use my one grip point. On a dazing shot.
Okay.
So it needs to make a con saving throw. That's only if it hits though.
Yep.
So let's shoot first. 2 shots. So chow.
18 hits.
Oh, it's an 18. Okay, good. Okay, cool. Okay, so it makes a con saving throw.
That is a 16. Oh, it's sorry, it's a 20. Unnatural.
What? 16 and 20 is very different.
Sorry, I I thought it was a +2, but it's +6.
Oh my god. Okay. Never mind then. Yeah, why the hell did I think con? That's a good idea. Damn it. Okay. That's all right. I'll do the damage anyways. Okay, now cut sneak.
So just
sneak attack?
cut sneak attack. So 15.
So 15, and then I'll shoot it again.
Go for it.
Fuck.
14 does not hit.
Oh no. I will end my turn because that is all I can do. So there you go.
All right, next up is the Aboleth.
Oh.
Oh no.
Quick question: Do I still have mage armor from last time, or is it gone?
It's gone. You'll have to recast. Actually, no. It'll still be on.
That's bad.
No, it'll still be on.
Okay.
Weirdly, it's only been like 4 hours, 4 or 5 hours since you guys were in the lake.
Gotcha.
The previous lake. Okay. It's gonna use. Okay. Emmyth, could you make a wisdom saving throw, please?
Mm-hmm. 15.
That is a success. Don't worry about it.
Oh, okay.
Oh, God.
And then
Oh,
it's gonna
no.
make 2 tentacle attacks against you as well. Oh, it makes 3 tentacle attacks. Sorry.
What, against me?
Against you, Emmyth. Yes.
Oh.
Plus.
Okay.
Okay, so that's 17, 25, and 28.
Only 2 of those.
Only 2 of them hit.
hit. The 17 misses. Or no, I'm being attacked by tentacles. Emmyth is so upset by this. Oh no.
My gosh.
Please stop.
All right, you take 27 points of bludgeoning damage.
Never mind, it's not hot anymore. Ow.
And I need you to make 2 con saving throws.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was gonna say something so bad.
Oh my gosh.
I dare don't. Oh, okay. 2 con saving throws. Fuck and fuck.
It's fine. You only needed to fail once. You are now diseased.
Huh?
You are diseased for 1 minute.
Oh, shit.
Your skin becomes translucent and slimy.
What the? Translucent? Oh, not transparent. God, imagine.
The
organs.
Sorry. So, your skin. Sorry, I read this slightly wrong. You were diseased. It has no effect for 1 minute, and it can be removed by any magic that cures disease. After 1 minute, your skin will become translucent and slimy. You can't regain hit points unless you're underwater, and it can only be regained and it can only be healed by 6th level spells or higher. Only by the heal spell or other disease curing spells. 6th level or higher. When your body is outside of water, it takes 1d12 acid damage every 10 minutes unless moisture is applied to the skin.
That is very complex.
You are a kid now.
So if you don't have cure disease or something else cast on you within the next minute, That's gonna be you. Sweet. That's its turn. Ciaran.
Oh well, fuck me. Jeez. Sorry, no. I'm not gonna.
What are you doing, Step Aboleth?
Step Aboleth. Get your temper away.
I will cast using my bonus action Blade Song,
Okay.
and then I will turn to the group and say, I do not believe this is a battle we should fight. And out of character because Ciaran has almost no spell slots and he's already at half HP from the last battle.
You
and
did
I will-
short rest before you teleported. Did you do your dice? Your
not.
dice? Feel free to
Um,
do that if you want.
I will cast that. Actually, before I do that, does everyone agree? Does everyone kind of nod?
Oh, I want to kill this thing and see what's inside it.
Jesus.
I think it's best we don't, but I mean, we already started.
Might as well kill it.
Emmyth, how do you look?
Transparent and slimy. I mean, translucent and slimy. But I'm feeling a 58 out of 85. Yeah.
Okay. Well, I guess we're dying today, boys.
Everybody keep your crystal ready. Please use it before you go down.
Oh god.
Before I get diseased.
Yeah.
Then I will go ahead and cast Tasha's Mind Whip on it, and it must make an intelligence saving throw of 17.
Okay. That's a 19.
Okay. That's all I can do. I will actually move though. And do I have half movement with
Yes.
this difficult terrain?
Up movement.
I can move 20. Yeah.
Okay.
And that is the end of my turn.
Sweet. Dante, you're up. Go on one shot this thing. I know
Yeah.
you want to.
I can't. I wish I could.
I don't believe you.
I mean, I had the funny idea of doing some lightning magic, but that's bad.
That would have been fun, yeah.
I just don't want to do it because we're all in the water.
Yeah, that's a really.
But it could be
Might be
so
nice.
funny.
Famous last words.
God.
Ah.
So I'm not gonna do anything like me. I will cast Blight.
Okay.
So it has to do a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. It's on it.
Hmm.
That is a 25.
Fuck. Okay, then it takes half damage.
Okay. Oh. Rough.
23.
23.
Wow.
Okay.
That's a lot of damage, though.
That's a lot of damage.
Oh, that's a lot of damage.
All right. Are you going to move?
Hey.
Actually, I kind of did things out of order here.
Mhm.
I will. Move just over to the other side of Rowen.
Okay.
I'm so sorry. I'm about to teleport away from here.
Oh, I know.
All right. Speaking of Rowan, you're up.
Yeah, I would like to cast Summon Eve as a bonus action.
Yep. Sorry, I'm just pasting another U.
Whee!
There you go.
I would like to summon her 15 feet away from me, which is here.
Yep. That's technically
Thank
within
you.
his box, so you wouldn't be able to. You could summon her there.
Oh, of course. Okay. Yeah, 15 feet exactly. Then I would like to. I would like to have her walk here. Let me do. Oh, thank you very much. And then swap places with her.
Okay. Okay, I'll move her. You can move yourself.
Thank you. That's really helpful. And then I would like to flank with M as I strike the.
M is technically not in melee with it.
What?
M isn't in melee with it. She's 5 feet away.
Oh.
This space is
Oh, I thought she was bonking it. Okay. Okay, let me think. Well, that's fine. Then I will just bonk it with Starlight Sundra and Smites.
Go for it.
Okay. Oh god, 20?
Yep. Hits.
Oh, cool. I would also, yeah, I would like to do that. Where can I click on my smites again? What was that again?
It's 2d6 radiant damage, I believe. And there isn't a button for it. You need to roll for them separately.
All right, then that
could
is.
be a button for it in like the class features menu.
Yeah,
Maybe.
right? It's so weird.
And you've got your shield, right? So this is one-handed?
Yeah, exactly.
God, 32. Jesus Christ.
32. And I would
need-
like to hit him again.
Before you do that, I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh god, okay. That is a 18.
You're all good. Next attack.
Oh, okay. All right. I would like to attack it again. Blop,
Go for
and
it.
smite it again as well. 24.
Hits.
Bum bum. Smack attack. Oh no,
Smack attack.
that is. Oh,
Ooh.
smack attack.
Ooh.
Yeah, that is really bad. And the. Sorry, I'm trying to hurry this up. There's a
That's
lot
okay.
to roll all the time.
All good.
And an additional 8 radiant damage. Then
And I need you to make a
would
con
like...
saving throw.
Okay. That is a 13.
That is a fail.
Oh
Shit!
no.
What happened?
You are diseased. It's different
I'm
It's different to. Oh wait, are you immune to disease?
Yeah.
Oh
Fucking paladins, you're fine. Don't worry about it.
I think it's a tiefling thing, actually.
No,
I don't
it's a
even
paladin
know it's a
thing.
paladin thing. Yeah.
Okay, never mind. Yeah,
I can
I'm
do this.
immune to
No, I'm
these.
not.
So... Anyway.
I'm diseased. Merlin the Magister is diseased.
I would then like to unleash incarnation and have dear old Evie attack it as well.
Go for it.
Is that a nat 20? It's a nat 20.
Fuck.
Yay!
Is she gonna smite?
Oh yeah, absolutely. This is
Jesus
like all my
Christ.
spell slots are going into this. I don't think this is a really high. Again, very low. But yeah, I also smite. Which is a 7. And then
So
let's
that's
just fix that.
so. Jesus Christ.
Honey, I'm not done
okay.
yet. I would like to action search.
Okay, give me
Oh
one
my
sec. Let me
God.
just add this damage because this is a crit, so it's doubled.
Oh,
38.
right. Yes,
38, I think.
So 20,
24 plus 14.
no.
24
38.
plus 14. Jesus, what's that? 38?
Mm.
Yeah.
God, I can't do math. What is it? 48?
38.
38.
I could go through all the
There we are.
numbers later and
I've done
add
it.
them
It's all good.
together.
right.
Okay.
Action search.
Yeah, action search and attack it twice again.
Go for it.
Natural 20.
You're
my
kidding.
Holy shit. She really wants to see what's inside this thing.
Alright, go for it.
See what's inside it.
Okay.
Okay.
It's dead.
and
It doesn't
as
matter. It's
my-
dead. It's dead.
Merlin's just like,
What's inside it, Merlin? What's inside it?
Uh,
Oh my
Eve
God.
unleashes her power, chopping it up, and as it turns back towards you, you take Starlight's Thunderer, you take it and you peel it open, tearing the skin from its body, tearing it in half, trying to get to its stomach, because that's where all the good stuff is, right?
Yeah.
Blood begins to flow on top of the water. The eyes go out, and it's fucking dead, dudes.
Ciaran's suspicions have just been confirmed. Rowen is crazy.
I have like black ink splattered across my face.
Yeah.
It's probably splattered across everyone here.
It's everywhere.
Okay.
Just watching Rowen massacre something.
I kind of stand up straight and I'm like, now we don't have to use hull stones. And we can use it for a real emergency.
I mean, if the tunnel is full of water, we're gonna have to find some way out.
God, you're
Yeah,
crazy.
that's true. What?
I said you're fucking crazy.
Rowen's gonna
Emmyth is
splash
in
at the
love right
water.
What was that, sorry?
I'm just doing my job.
Oh.
Right, shit, we have to go cure you. Oh,
Hmm.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
don't
you
feel
see-
too hot.
You see Emma's skin is beginning to go transparent. You can see the veins beneath her skin.
god damn it. All right.
You guys
Okay.
have 50
I don't have-
seconds.
Is this a
54 seconds.
magical disease?
Can Hal do something about this?
Probably.
Um,
Or would lay on hands do anything? No, it wouldn't, because we
It's
need
cure
cure disease.
disease.
Oh,
that's not
actually,
anything magical.
if you look at the wording of Lay on Hands, as an action, you can touch a creature to restore a number of hit points, HP remaining in the pool, or 5 HP to cure a disease or neutralize a poison.
Oh.
Huh?
Nice.
Do that.
Why do we need a party when we just have Rowen? Rowen can just do everything.
You run over to where do you place your hands to heal her?
I catch her.
She begins to faint. You catch her.
Just kidding. I'm sorry.
No,
I
this is
would
canon.
like
Let me
to-
finish. You catch her. Your holy energy flows from you into Emmyth. Emmyth's color returns to her cheeks. Her eyes flutter open, looking up at Rowen.
We just kiss. All right. I help her back on her feet.
You didn't say psych. Is it canon? Risa?
I would not just kiss Emmyth without permission. That is very
I'm
rude.
also covered in
Anyway.
slime. That would be fucking
Exactly.
disgusting.
You're still a little translucent there.
Oh.
Yeah,
We're on
we
our
still
way
need to find a way out of
Doing
here.
the shape of water.
Wait, you can shape water?
No, the movie about a woman who
Oh.
fucks a fish.
Yeah,
What?
It won an Oscar or something.
yeah, I did.
Oh my god. What? Is it just about the woman fucking a fish?
Well, it's a fish man, and she like turns her whole house into an aquarium for him.
Oh.
It's
Oh.
weird.
Yeah, it sounds really weird. Okay. Any other spells that could help us out of here? Is the water still rising?
Yes. It's just now that it's mostly filled the room, you can't hear the water rushing in, but the water level is rising.
Okay.
You guys also hear an extremely high-pitched cry coming from the other, way down the path. Similar to this thing, but way louder.
Oh. Did we
Are
just kill the...
Are you ready for another one?
I am ready for another one.
Oh god.
Somehow Ciaran does not doubt that.
Eve is just like psyching us up in the background. I really want to. Don't want to waste our health stones, guys.
Well, do we just want to? Because I can banish it if you really do not want to use the stones, and we can make our way and try and escape.
Wait, did I get cured or?
Yeah, you're cured.
Yeah.
You're good.
I just cured you when we had our romantic moment.
Oh, that's what that was.
I was wondering what was going
Just
on.
Emmyth reading into it way too much.
Is that what you would like to do?
Sounds pretty good, right? Is the tunnel underwater right now, or is
Yes.
it just still flowing in?
Yeah. Luckily, there's like a huge drop in this like the temple structure. So even though water's flush like coming through the doorway, it's pretty much filled on the other side. You guys have also just noticed that this temple is on an angle, so you guys are higher than the door is. So it is rising, but yeah, not completely filled just yet.
Well,
How many options do we have for leaving this place?
The lava, is it still there?
You can just see it bubbling.
ooh.
Just see like water, like hot water bubbling.
I don't suppose there's any way we can take the lava and use it to create something. I don't know.
Guys, I think I have an idea. This thing is obviously too big, right, to fit in here. We could just go back into the computer room, close the door, keep the water from flushing in, and take a long rest. I don't know.
I feel like that's not the safest thing.
Probably not.
I still say if we do not want to use the stones, then maybe banishing it as we escape will be the best option. And if not, then you can still use the stones as a last resort.
You do also have a stone, right, Ciaran?
Can everyone make a con saving throw, please?
Oh my god! Why?
Do I make mine with advantage since I get it from Bladesong?
What do you get advantage from Bladesong for specifically?
Bonus to any Constitution saving throw to maintain concentration on a spell.
No.
Does that do anything or no?
Nope.
Okay.
Also, everyone gets a +2.
It's a 19 for me.
Okay, Dante and Emmyth, you fail. And you take 4 points of necrotic damage.
What?
Oh, sorry. 4 points of acid damage. My bad.
Ow!
From the water?
Yeah. All of you
We
can
should
feel your legs
probably
begin
leave.
like stinging and burning.
Oh,
Oh,
all
God.
right. Let's use the Hall stones. I did really want to see her again anyway.
Okay. You guys all use your Hull stones to teleport back to Pintika?
Just
Yeah,
making sure.
I do.
Ciaran, you do have one, right?
I do, yes.
Okay.
Okay. You all shake your stones like your shake your stones, and all of you feel your bodies stretched as you teleport the long distance before they snap back together, and you land in the throne room in Pintika. You shake off
Nice.
the gunk that's on your legs. Yeah.
Ugh.
You guys also notice that the door to the castle is open.
What?
You guys are in the throne room and the door is open.
May I take a look around to see if anything is unusual?
Nope. The spiral staircase that leads down to where Hull is has been closed. So the like it's closed. Nothing else seems to be in order, like out of order. Everything seems to be okay.
All right. Can I peek outside?
Sure. You peek outside, and sitting on the steps that lead out down to like the fields outside the city, you see Hull in dragon form sitting on the steps.
What?
Yeah, you see her
Like-
looking out over the fields.
Oh my gosh. Huh?
She turns around, like her head, like kind of turns around, which is this crazy sight. This fucking huge, gargantuan ancient dragon sitting on the stairs of a, of a castle. Essentially, she turns her head around and she smiles and she like basically tilts her head, basically saying, "Come join me."
Aww. I do. Guys, Hal is here.
Guys,
What?
Mom's home.
Mom's outside. She's not in the pool anymore. It's
Do you
just.
want us to go ahead?
I'm sorry. Just the image of Hal fitting through a door is so funny to me. She can't have come through the door, right?
Some kind of magic, probably.
Okay. She probably just turned into a person and walked outside.
So, you guys make your way outside, and join. I'll stood on the, sat on the stairs. For the viewers, Hull is a ancient crystal dragon with rose quartz colored scales and various crystal protrusions. She's looking out over the fields, and as you guys turn your heads out over the fields of Pintika, which previously were dead black dirt, you can see color begin returning to the sands, Pintika. You see the flowers that Hull had been maintaining with her magic, the illusion of flowers. Her illusion fades, and you see from the ground beautiful red flowers begin to bloom. And you see, which you guys never would have known this because none of you were alive before Pintika was like this. You see the red grass of Pintika begin to spread out from the castle through the fields with the red and orange flowers. More like sunflowers as they begin to grow in the real grounds of Pintika.
Wow.
Is this all because we broke the instruments?
Did that somehow heal the Deadlands?
Well, nothing is actively keeping it dead anymore.
There can't be anything else. What else would make something as huge as this just happen? You know?
I look at Hall and say, Hall, do you know what caused this?
She looks over and smiles, and before your eyes, you see her body shrink and compress as she polymorphs herself into a person. It's a old
Ooh.
tiefling woman with pink skin. Like light pink, like rose quartz pink. Older tiefling woman, you see that she has like a little cane, which looks very similar to your sword, Rowen. But you know, like a cane. And you see that she's wearing these black, sort of this black long dress. It looks very official. Lots of embellishments. And she walks over to the lot of you and kind of goes in for a big group hug. Old Granny Hull.
Ah, I hug her and try not to cry back.
And I think that's where we're gonna end for today. As you guys hug Granny Hull.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys did that. That was all you guys.
Was the instruments?
Yeah, that was the instruments, yeah.
I'm so happy. When was the last time we had a happy end episode?
It's been a long time.
Oh.
And you have the 2 parts of Lucy.
Yeah.
Which reminds me, actually, just in case, because I think he'll be coming back in the next few episodes. Yereza, do we have updated art yet?
Checking out my tablet right now. Guess what I'm doing for the rest of the day?
Yume, have you sent Yereza a description of how he looks now?
Yes.
Yeah, we've talked about it.
All right, sweet.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome. Thank you for joining us, everybody, with a nice end to today's episode. Yeah. Life returns to Pentika, and who knows what other land.
Oh my god, true. You were to this completely dead continent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what about
Oh
maybe...
my god.
I don't want to spoil that, actually. But, yeah.
Motherfucker.
So, you guys look out over this, which actually you guys traveled to the other side of the world, so actually the morning sun was coming up as you guys teleported. Because Pentika's on the other side of the world, so.
Hell yeah.
Good job, guys. Only took us God knows how many episodes.
I'm so happy the instruments are finally gone. Oh. I feel like this is like the first time since I joined that I have like a somewhat... I feel like we finally
Accomplished
don't
something?
have anything... that too! But I feel like we finally don't have like the most world-changing pressing matters like on our asses constantly anymore. Because I got rid of those goddamn instruments finally!
Let me tell you that's the mistake. That's what Merlin wants you to think.
Honestly, I'm fine. If this is a mistake, I am so happy to be wrong.
Oh my god.
Yeah, well, playing the instruments, the only thing it would have done is made this somebody else's problem in 1,000 years. That's all it would have done, really.
Yeah, that makes no... Sorry. I hate doing stuff like that.
Yeah, you would have just given it to your kids. Yeah, it would have been a kid's issue, right? You guys don't have to deal with it.
Oh my god.
Except
Nah,
like
fuck the
if
kids.
Matif hangs around for long enough.
And Dante.
Rowen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we've not had any like express stuff about Dante's age yet.
That's true, yeah.
Mm.
But, yeah. Good job, everybody. You guys can tick that off the list. All done.
Oh, thank God.
Now let's put this bitch back together.
Yeah. And then let's hunt down Erdi.
I've got something cool for
And
that.
her-
So,
And
yeah.
her attractive sisters.
Sisters.
Hey, look, you just gotta be brave enough, right?
What, the
Okay, I have
Cinderesh?
a type, and Sundi is not it.
Oh yeah, Emmyth would try dragon dick for sure. Or just that dragussy, you know, like.
Well, dragons are lizards, so they would have a cloaca. So.
Oh my god!
Try that.
Stop with the
It's-
cloaca thing.
Hey, I'm just being
Well,
anatomically
have-
realistic.
they wouldn't necessarily be lizards. They could be a different group of reptiles.
That is true.
I'm
Yeah.
just saying.
And not all
It's-
reptiles
doesn't
have
matter.
cloacas. Like,
That's true.
snakes have 2 dicks.
What? Holy shit!
Twice the fun.
Some birds
No.
have dicks.
It's still a dragussy because it's a mindset, though. You know, like anything is a dragussy if you put your mind to it.
Yes.
Oh, hi,
Also,
Hilda.
Hildegast is right. Hello. Look, you just look. Sundaresh can change forms. We've seen this, right?
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying.
Mm.
She would
Yes.
be hot in human form. We all know this.
She would be hot if she turned herself into a hot woman.
All right, good to know. I'll keep it in mind for your character's appearance, Hilda. I'll keep it in mind.
Oh, fucking dragons, man.
Oh my
Yeah, everybody, go check out
Fucking
Hildegeist. She's going to be joining us for a 4-part mini-series I'm going to be running with Yereza, Yume, and a couple of other friends. So,
Nice.
yes, the other people we have are Juan, VT, Jupitori, and Neoncaster.
god.
Yes, exciting times. So, I guess we should hashtag plug ourselves. No. Well, I'll be the judge of that. Let's start from the back. Yume.
Yes, hi everyone. Name's Yume. It seems that the days of Ciaran are going to come to an end pretty soon.
Oh my god.
No.
And so, yeah, and then an old book returns. And I am... Okay.
Turns out Lucy
can-
is just the book, like a flapping book. Whenever you talk.
We can fight about this upstream. Yeah, and so I'm excited for him to return. And also, if you guys aren't aware, I wrote a book about him. It's available. I'm also writing books for all these other characters here, which will come out one by one, but probably available next week or the week after. And I'm really also looking forward to playing in the next the next short campaign, where I will get to play something really cool and really feisty.
Wow.
That's
You ain't
yeah,
wrong.
that's-
You ain't
that's
wrong,
what it
yeah.
sound like.
Literally. Rowan. Not Rowan, fuck, you're either.
Hi,
Jesus.
I'm Rowen. I sometimes play a VTuber named Yereza. You can find her channel over at twitch.tv/Reza. No, Yereza, whatever. Hello. I'm also gonna be in that 4-shot, and I'm also gonna play something really cool. And you'll see once it starts. I'm very excited. See you there.
Amazing. Astrid.
Hello. I'm Astrid, and I usually also do stream here on Twitch. I usually play RPGs, but I also make a bunch of art. I've been on a break. However, I'm going to tell myself I will be back next week. I'm very excited. I miss everybody. I think I looked and I just realized it's been since May, and I'm now trying not to feel too guilty about it because my god, it's July. But yeah, if you want to join the chaos, and you know, be unnecessarily horny with me in chat. Is that a good advertising pitch? I don't think it is. Yeah. I don't know if that's. You know what? It'll reach its target audience.
I think you're
yeah,
just summoning admins.
You get a point. Thank you for being here. That's me.
Maybe we'll
Wyn-
do a Smash Your Pass Part 2.
Oh my god.
Vindy.
Actually. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, I'm WyndhamVossler. I feel like people are starting to really challenge Dante's position as the weapon of destruction.
I will fade back into the shadows.
I will outkill you someday.
Ooh, okay.
But I play a lot of RPGs. Recently, I've been playing some Wonderlands. It's lovely. I just hang around and play whatever games I'm interested in. So if you're into just weird bullshit, then hop on over.
Amazing. Please go follow Pastel. She wasn't able to join us today, but she plays the Sorcerer / Warlock Matif. I just realized Sorcerer / Warlock also applies to Dante. The other Sorcerer / Warlock. It's funny how you guys are like completely flipped.
The opposites.
I do find it funny.
Yeah.
Go follow her. She does her own TTRPG campaign. It's great. So yeah, go follow her. And I am your humble dungeon wizard, Merlin the Magister. Coming back at you guys. I might be streaming a little bit this week, but I got some pretty hectic schedules coming up, so we'll see. Usually I play Apex Legends. I'm the world's most mediocre Valkyrie. So if you guys want to see me play, yeah, come join me. Apart from that, we have been VTuber Tabletop. And whilst I quickly try and find someone to raid. Oh, I know who to raid.
Oh, I just posted my
Oh,
guide to raid.
yes, let's go. Let's go there. We have been VTuber Tabletop, and we will see you on the other side. Goodbye, everyone.
Bye.
Bye, everybody.